Early in the morning,
What's going on, people? It's your boy Cam Topical Juice, and I'm back with my second video of the day. You're probably wondering why I've changed clothes, because I've just come back from work. Because today's video, the first video, was actually filmed yesterday. I was having some upload difficulties, so I thought, oh, you know what, I'll just upload it at 5 PM today, rather than 9 PM yesterday. So hopefully you've had a chance to check that one out, all about my guy Gigs, Holla Man, SN1 and these things. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about why men need female friends. It's imperative. So I'm going to jump straight into this video because I've got boxing in like an hour, just over an hour. So yeah, I need to get ready for that. So yeah, man, make sure you hit that like button for me. Please press that subscribe button for me. Hit the bell to be notified for me, and obviously if you want to speak with us, it's in the description below. So I want to start the video by saying, yeah, I've got a lot of female friends. A lot. And I always knew that I was kind of different for having female friends. I know it might sound mad, like you assume a lot of people have female friends. I'm telling you right now, yeah, a lot of men do not have female friends. Yeah, and I always knew I was a little bit different getting on with women. I've said it, honestly, I've said this for 10, 15 years, how I get on better with women than men. And a lot of, how many, man them in the audience, how many times have you heard women say, I get on better with men than I do women? Like, girls think they're the only ones to say that. Every girl says that. That's actually crazy. Every girl I've ever met says that. But not many men I've heard say that they get on better with women than men. I say that and I mean it. Because men have a lot of ego, pride, myself included. You know, I've had to unlearn all the pride and ego stuff, but like, and it, you know, used to get techie. You man could just be looking at a man wrong and it's like, what? You know what I'm saying? But women have always been a bit more emotional, a bit more understanding, a bit more empathetic, and I'm drawn to that. So I was having a conversation with my brethren the other day, and he was telling me, Cam, you might look at me like an alien because I don't understand women like you, but you're the alien, Cam. I don't know anyone that has as many female friends as you do. And I thought to myself, rah, like I was like, you know what? You're actually right. I thought it was a bit more common for men to have some female friends, but not many men I know have as many female friends as I do, innit? And that's why I think I'm very qualified to talk on this, because I've learned so much from women. Man, them, I'm the person I am today because of women. More time, I'd say more time women. Now don't get me wrong, it's obviously the man them, it's my friends, it's the girls in the group, it's the boys in the group, it's everyone. But women have taught me a lot of things that have added value to my life, and they stay with me. I can bond with women over certain things. So the first thing I want to say about why men need female friends, yeah, is because you understand women better. Yeah, you understand women better. This is a whole big point in itself. Not only do you understand women better and what they want and what they like and what they desire, what they dislike, all of the above, you also get an insight, yeah, into understanding men better. So when you listen to your female friends talk about men and talk about what a man did right, what a man did wrong, what a man did neutral, if you're hearing this from multiple women, you're then gonna know what you shouldn't do as a man. Do you understand? You're gonna know what you should be doing as a man. Yeah? It's very key. Yeah, understanding women it's not that hard. All you have to do is listen to them. Yeah, listen to them and observe them. Now, I observe everyone. I observe humans. I observe men. I observe women. I observe old people. I observe children, and I pick up on the consistencies and the averages. Yeah, and I know it, and I pick up on it over years, and that gives me my understanding of those type of particular demographics. However, with women, yeah, you can't really understand women unless you talk to them, bro. Like, I can't believe there's actually these alpha male dons here who claim they're alpha males online. I've done videos on it exposing them anyway, exposing these betas anyway. I can't believe there's a whole scene on YouTube here of men and they talk directly to men about women when they don't even have female friends. If they did, they wouldn't be so misogynistic and they wouldn't be so sexist. Understanding women, all you have to do is listen to them. How can you listen to a woman if you don't have female friends? Now, having so many female friends here, it can be quite frustrating because so many men and so many women believe that you can't be friends with the opposite sex. And it's really, really frustrating that my relationships with my girlfriends here are always doubly scrutinized, extra scrutinized. You're like, wait, so are you sure nothing's good? Are you sure? Bro, read my lips, bro. Like, I'm fucking telling you, yeah? You can be friends with females without it having to be romantic, without it having to be sexual. Okay? Now, granted, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. There are some female friends that are in my life to this day who are purely platonic now that I might have done something with years prior. But that doesn't mean that it still has remnants of romance or this and this. No. Any female that I've done something with that is my friend to this day, I'm the person they come to for male advice. I'm the person that comes to for relationship advice. I'm the one that comes to, Cam, what should I do? So-and-so said this, what does it mean? Yeah, is that the dynamic of two people that love each other or whatever, or that are in love with each other and they're still hidden? No. Okay? You can have female friends and the dynamic be that way. And the reason why people scrutinize male and female friendship dynamics so much is because they're still stuck in old ways, in conventional ways, in societal expectation ways, where men just want to fuck everything and women just want to fall in love straight away. That's what people believe. Women just fall in love quick, men just want to sleep around. So surely men and women can't be friends. Surely not. Surely not. No, grow up and understand that it's very important to have the opposite sex relationships, friendships. The world is pretty much 50-50. In fact, I think there's more women in this world than there are men. Might be like 51%, 49, something like that. I don't know. I feel like that's true, but I don't actually know. Yeah. So let's give or take minimum equal 50-50. Give or take more women. So you think I'm going to neglect 50% of the population and be friends with my own sex? What? How can I ever get a different perspective? And that's the next thing I want to move on to. Getting a female perspective on things. How can you ever get a broad understanding on intricate things and big world issues, but also little kind of day-to-day issues, if you're only getting a perspective of a man? You know, society raises us differently. Society has different conditions for us both. So we're only going to get, say, 50% of the conditioning we need. So how can you have a broader, holistic view of things if you're only listening and only dealing with men? That doesn't make no sense. Logically, that makes zero sense. In order to get a more well-rounded understanding of the world and a better perspective on different things that you can apply to, sports, you can apply to corporations, you can apply everywhere, you need to have a female understanding. Next point, you can understand what women want, what women desire. How can you ever want to get a girlfriend or secure the best babes and you want this type of girl and that type of girl when you don't even understand how they function? You don't even understand what they look for in men and what they want. Now, obviously every female is different, but if you have female friends, you can get a better understanding about the types of things that they're attracted to and what turns them on, not just sexually, but as in turns them on emotionally, turns them on intellectually. I just can't believe how many people I know here, how many men I know, and they just don't have any female friends whatsoever. And they look at me like, Cam, you're the only one I know has this. If I'm the only one or a rare breed of person that has this many female friends, and women tell me that I understand them, and I understand their bodies, and I understand what they go through mentally and emotionally and things like that, which I'm very grateful for, clearly it's females that I'm learning that from. Clearly it's females that I'm understanding that from. You know, you think men are teaching me about women? If I listen to men about women, all I know about women is, all women cheat, all they want is a rich man, all they care about is looks or alpha or the loudest number. Like, isn't this very basic like stuff? No. In fact, it's actually women who compromise a lot of their standards. It's actually women who settle more than men. Yeah? So where are they getting this information from? Because it sure as hell ain't women. But for me, yeah, the biggest thing that I've learned from women is empathy. Women are truly understanding, forgiving, empathetic, emotional. They really feel what others feel. Again, not all women, but a lot of women. While men are shut off from their emotions and emotionally unavailable and emotionally detached, right? Which was me for a long time, begging for the emotion to come out. Women don't, they express themselves. And when you listen, when you really observe how they move and how they think, you can pick up a lot from women, you know, you can learn from them. Now, there's no one in the world that can call me a simp for understanding women. I am an alpha, confirmed. The only people in my comments that have ever called me a simp or that, oh, you just bend over backwards for women, are beta males who don't understand women. Yeah, I've had about 2 or 3 comments over the last 2 years or something where, you're a simp. Me, I'm a simp. If I'm a simp, you should strive to be a simp, my bro. Do you understand? If I'm a simp, I'm goals for you. Because no secure man ever comments on another man in their comment section. You're wet, you know what I'm saying? You're moist. Because you don't get females, you wanna project your insecurities on me, someone who does get females. Yeah, let's be real here. So know your place. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Ultimately, yeah, you can become a more complete version of yourself if you have females in your life. Women have taught me so much, like affirmations, speaking things into the universe. I used to laugh at that shit. I used to think that shit was the same shit as astrology and all that bollocks. I've done videos exposing that as well. I know astrology's bare popular and all that stuff. I know it's popular. I know you lot are going to be mad that I've said that, but it's all bollocks, in my opinion. But anyway, and I used to think like affirmations was all like that. But nah, I now incorporate that into my well-being, and my mentality's improved because that a woman taught me that. Females are imperative in your life if you're a man. This video is really targeted for men because women, you know how sick you lot are. Yeah, there's a few bad eggs out there, a few rotten apples out there, and I've come across a lot of them myself. But on the whole, I feel you lot, and men need to actually befriend you more, because it's not every day, yeah, that you meet a new woman at the office, or you meet and bump into a new person at the street or at a bar, and you have to look at them sexually, and you have to think, you know what, I'd fuck that. How about actually having no expectations and just chatting to them as a human being? And then if the dynamic goes that way, of sexual or romantic or boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever, then so be it. If not, if it goes that friendship route, that platonic route, so be it. You can learn from them. Yeah? Anyway, let me know your thoughts below. Like, comment, subscribe. And before I go, soon I'll do a video on why women need male friends as well. But I don't think it's as imperative as men needing female friends. But they're pretty close. But anyway, peace.